Hello, my mathematicians. This is Miss Foster with Math in Focus, 4th grade, Chapter 1, Lesson 1, Part 2, where we really dig into place value. In the first part of this lesson, we asked you to show that you understood place value by reading and naming numbers that were in standard form, only digits, that were in word form with all the words spelled out, and with place value chips. Today, we're going to go even deeper, really working to understand what each place really means and how to translate that into expanded notation. So one way they'll do this is ask you to analyze a number to figure out what each digit is worth. So in problem number 11 down here, they give us a number 42,653, which is written down here in our place value chart. It says the digit blank is in the 10,000s place. Well, the 4 is in the 10,000s place, so we would answer this with a 4. In the number 63,971, it asks what place the digit 9 is in. So we know that this place here is the hundreds place. So we would write the word hundreds to answer the question. Like this. If in your workbook there's not room, just write it to the side. Looking in number 13, it asks what digit is in the thousands place for the number 20,974. If I know that the purple place is the thousands, I can say the digit there is 0. Remember, 0 is a digit, and it really helps us out with place value. And finally in 14, it shows us the number 56,301. Now I didn't write it in the place value chart this time. We want you to start with being able to touch and visualize numbers, but we're always going to get more and more abstract this year. So the idea is that you will know this chart so well that if they ask for the value of the digit 3, you'll be able to look at the 3 here and say, single ones, tens, hundreds. The value of that digit is not just 3, it's 3 hundreds, which we write by putting the 3 in the hundreds place, using zeros to make sure it gets there. And so you can see them getting even more abstract in these challenges. 17. 6 right here, what is its value? It's not just 6. We also have to look at its place. Well, the 6 right here is in the 10,000s place. 6 times 10,000s, well, 6 times 10 would be 60, and then I will write 3 zeros, which are kind of secret math code for dude. We're dealing with thousands. Over here in 18, what's the value of the 6 in this number? Well, if that's the decimal point, it's single ones, tens, hundreds. There's that comma, and right to the left of it is our single thousands place. So it will be 6 times 1,000. And I can write that again with the 6 and a comma, and then those 3 zeros that tell us, dude, we're dealing with thousands, not with single ones, not with tens, no hundreds, just those big cubes that Miss Foster will have at school if you get to play with me about them. How about number 19? This time the 6 is in the, well, if this is the single ones place, that's the tens place. So 6 times 10 is 60. Hey, Miss Foster, you may be wondering, why did you drop that decimal point there? Actually, I usually put it on all my whole numbers. It's always there. We don't use it with whole numbers, but we do when we write decimals. If we put it there and you get used to it being there, it makes learning about decimals a lot easier. So you'll see me doing that this year, both in these videos and in class. Now, if we can tell the value of each of these digits, we can create what is called expanded form. So here they've got the number 31,000, I'll give them a comma, 31,798, and I'll drop in a decimal point there. Well, the 3 here stands for 30,000. The 1 in this place stands for 1,000 because it's in the thousands place. The 7 is in the hundreds place, so its actual value is 700. The 9 is in the tens place. 9 times 10 is 90. So there's that ty telling us we're in the tens place, and 8 is in the single ones place, which means it's just 8. Which leads us to what we call expanded form of a number. So with words, here's what it would look like. 6,424 would be the same as 6 thousands, because the 6 is in the thousands place, plus 4 hundreds, plus 2 tens, plus 4 ones. Here they give us another one. 18,294 is equal to 110,000, well there it is, plus some number of thousands, plus 2 hundreds, there's the 200, 9 tens, there's the 9 in the tens place, and 4 single ones. So what place is in, or what digit, I'm sorry, is in the thousands place? There it is, an 8. Now here's expanded notation with words, but now remember how I said 3 zeros stand for dude, we're dealing with thousands. Well, these patterns of zeros happen for all whole places of value. So if I look at the number 47,093, notice that they've written 3 as 3, but the 9 is in the tens place. That means it equals 90. 1 0 means, dude, we're dealing with tens, those sticks, or those hot pink chips that we are going to be playing with. 3 zeros means, dude, we're dealing with thousands. So how many zeros would we need for the 4 in the 10,000s place? Well, it stands for 4 10,000s. 4 times 10 equals 40. Then I put my zero and, my comma, and then 3 more zeros for my thousands. So the expanded form of 47,093 is 40,000 for the 4, 7,000 for the 7 in the thousands place, 90 plus 90 for the 9 in the tens place, and plus 3 for the single ones. But what about the hundreds, Miss Foster? Notice there is a 0 there. So my friends, this is a correct answer, but in 4th grade, so is this. So if you want to put that 0 in there, you can. You don't have to. It's a little extra written work, but it equals the same thing. Let's take a look at how we might do the expanded form of 50,328. Well, you can see right here they gave us the 300 and the 20 and the 8. So now we just need to put in the 50,000. Like this. I chose not to put a 0 for the single thousands because I don't like to do extra writing. You know, a lot of mathematicians are like that. That's why they came up with digits and the place value system. You can write numbers without so much writing. Our last challenge today is to do expanded notation for the number 69,417. That means we are going to record each individual place and its value. So this place right here is the 10,000s place. What would 6 times 10,000 be? I think 60,000, because 6 times 10 is 60. So 6 times 10,000 will be 60,000. Let's check in with the single thousands place. There's a 9 there. 9 times 1,000. What would 9,000? I'm on to the hundreds place, and I've got 4 hundreds. 4 times 100 equals 400. The tens place has a 1 in it. 1 times 10 equals 10. And how many single ones do we have in that single ones place? 7. So now we discover that writing 69,417 is in expanded form 60,000 plus 9,000 plus 400 plus 10 plus 7. Writing numbers in expanded form forces us to analyze place value, and anytime we take something and break it into its parts and examine each one of them, we understand it more deeply. Hey guys, thanks for playing math with me. I love playing place value with you. Bye-bye for now.